In a world of deep and meaningful conversation comes the most unnecessary podcast.
LOL Entertainment. Oh yeah. Here we go again. We be rolling. Shots are flowing. Stacks are golden. Baby, here we go again. On the road again.
LOL Entertainment. Welcome to the fucking show.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the most unnecessary podcast on the internet. I am your host, Sleepy Joe. I mean, not your average Joe. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired. And we'll get into why. It is a big episode 25, guys. We're here. 25, a quarter of the way to 100. And we've got a massive episode for you guys tonight. It is the recap of the Battle of Ontario. And without further ado, we're going to bring up the panel. First and foremost, you know him, you love him. Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
Yo, I'm so tired, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Did you almost try and catch a nap when you got in today?
No, man. Just started right to fucking video editing, got myself a coffee, and got back to work, bud.
I was pretty close. Let's find out if our next panel member had to take a nap when he got home this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Matt Johnson.
I did not take a nap. I came home, I ate some food, I took a shower, and then I kind of caught a second wind, actually. Yeah.
Man, I have such a pounding headache. I am exhausted, boys.
I bet,
but
man. I bet. So before we further ado, I just saw another comment come through. We have somebody who actually beat out Nanny P to the first comment, and it's ironic as fuck because it's our boy Genghis Comedy on fucking YouTube hit us up with the first comment of the night. We got Nanny P with the hey guys, and we got hey, good to see Papa D with the hey, good to see y'all made it back safe. Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for your comments.
After a long drive.
Let's go, Jordan. Let's go.
But
hey, episode 25, that means that we're officially too old for Leonardo DiCaprio.
And we've lost our chance to get an invite to a Diddy party.
What a shame. What a shame.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, boys, it was a fantastic weekend. Let's talk about it. First, let's talk about why this weekend even happened. Let's go through the journey, boys. This for those of you who don't know, we were up in Toronto this weekend competing in the Battle of Ontario, put on by Genghis Comedy, our good friend Jordan Angus out in Ottawa. And man, it's been about a 2-year journey, eh, boys? What do you say?
Yeah.
It has,
about
man.
2 years.
It's a great show. I'm just getting the banner or the poster up here. That was one thing I did forget. I got all the videos up, but I forgot to get the poster. But
guys, this has been about 2 years, culminating in Saturday's show. So you take the top teams from Ottawa, Toronto, Cornwall, and we kind of pinned them all against each other. And Saturday it was the two wins Cornwall versus 2 wins Toronto, and it was a battle of the ages. Let me tell you.
You could see the title was on the line at SoCap Comedy Club. It was a late show too. Like that kind of threw a curveball in our games. We're old men now, so we're used to getting home by 10 p.m. Yet alone starting a show. But
yeah, and there was part of me that I know Team Toronto were the favorites, and it's because they could have done whatever the hell they wanted all day, and showed up to the venue 20 minutes from their house. Whereas we decided we were gonna just hang out in downtown Toronto for a while, and showed up like 8 hours early before we had to perform. So we were Oh yeah, we were a little bit tired there before stage time, but we hit that second win, boys. We hit that second win. Let's talk about it, man. The road trip up. Let's talk about the road trip, boys.
So the road trip was a fun time. I don't know how you want to talk, get started on this. We did a little bit of a recording.
Yeah, let's throw some segments out there, boys.
We decided to do something a little different leading into this little road trip and this weekend to give something a little bit different for the podcast this week. What we decided to do is do a bit of a road diary kind of thing and just kind of riff and talk in 3 different parts on their journey there and back. And so, let's just maybe cut to it, show the folks what we're talking about.
What's going on, everyone? Pat.
All right,
my
here
mom.
we go.
Joe. What up? What are we doing right now, boys? We're road tripping. We are absolutely road tripping. Pat, where are we heading?
We're heading to fucking TO, boys. Toronto.
Absolutely. We're going to Toronto to face off against Team Toronto. We are Team Cornwall. Obviously, we are naturally from Cornwall.
LOL in the house. Team Cornwall represent.
And why would we have teams? What are we doing in Toronto, Joe?
It is the Battle of Ontario. This weekend, we finally find out who is the top comedian team in the province.
Absolutely. Pat, how are we feeling about this?
Man, we're feeling awesome. This is why we do what we do. This guy's feeling it. Let's get a fucking.
Can we get a
Look how not tired we are.
See us in this little shoe, especially considering he's fucking texting and driving.
Yeah,
texting and.
So, what was that, Matt?
Oh, I said, look how not tired we are.
Yeah, I know,
you
right?
can see we are full of life in this.
Full of
we
life.
just hit
Although
the
we
highway.
were a
I
little
think.
depressed at that moment because we were trying to get this trucker to do the horn thing, and I guess he didn't. I mean,
You just wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, well, as we heard, he was texting and driving.
Yeah, texting and driving. Unreal.
Mhm.
Too much of that went down on our
We also
ride
played a
after.
game on how many truck drivers that we would see that were wearing steel toe boots, and we're happy to say that we found 2.
Yeah, shout out to Purolator and some vegetable company for making sure their workers had steel toe boots.
Yeah. So shout out to those guys.
still.
Well, let's get back to her.
Driving, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, yeah, there's a lot of that on the road. We've been noticing the good old 401. 401.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're road tripping up on our way to Toronto. It's a fun time because we get to just fucking riff amongst each other, gather up some material, and what are we gonna do tomorrow, Joe? We're going fucking hard. We're going hard. If you've seen us before, you know we go hard.
Absolutely, we're going fucking hard. Like you got a sponsorship from Blue Chew. Not a sponsor, could be a sponsor. Blue Chew, if you want to sponsor us, we would love to be sponsored by Dick Pills.
I still stand by that statement. Blue Chew, not a sponsor, but if you want to, yeah,
Hit us up.
We'll take your money.
I'm
But you know what?
we eventually need it.
Or smelling salts. You know what? Or smelling salts.
Fucking
Yeah.
smelling salts. We got the fucking smelling salts.
Any
for the fucking
smelling
trip.
salts company that want to sponsor us, feel free.
Listen, we have a tradition. We have a tradition. Every show, every tour, every road trip, we always got the salts with us. Yeah. Who needs caffeine pills when you can snort smelling salts? Woo! Wow. Fucking stronger and better than cocaine.
Unfortunately, guys, here, I'll open that for you. You are driving.
I got
Just driving and sniffing salts on the 401.
Oh yeah.
It is just perfectly legal.
That is still better than driving and doing other drugs.
Bro, look at how you pause the screen. Look at my face.
Here's
Look
an
at my
ad for it.
face right now.
This is an ad for it right now.
This is
gotta be an ad for
100% an ad, yo.
Look at that.
This could be you.
Not a sponsor, could be a sponsor.
Could very well be a sponsor.
Oh,
Jesus.
it's like changing the litter.
Jesus Christ.
Nope, we're going up for Battle of Ontario, and for us, this is what, the fourth Battle of Ontario that we've done.
This will be number 4. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry about the camera, guys. Camera keys. Man.
So we lost
the very first Battle of Ontario in Ottawa, and there was a lot of controversy behind that loss. Hence why the producer, Genghis Comedy, decided that we were going to do a rematch.
Shout out Jordan.
Yeah, shout out Jordan for putting on this epic show. So we did the rematch. We cleaned house, and then of course there had to be a rubber match. Just to be fair. And once again, your boys at LOL, Team Cornwall, cleaned house yet again. And now we're going up to face Toronto, who has beaten Ottawa twice as well. But we do have a message, Toronto. Listen, we're not these liberal yuppies from Ottawa, okay? We're from Cornwall, all right? And we're coming harder than your mothers do to our clips.
Absolutely, fucking Cornwall. A lot of people don't know this, but it kind of does border Quebec and the U.S. It's like in the tippy fucking little corner of Ontario. It's like the asshole of Ontario, essentially. So, we're not afraid to fucking go hard.
No, man, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a Saturday night late show, too, so we're going raunchy. We're getting dirty with Team Toronto tomorrow.
We're bringing our best 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to push for 10. We're bringing our best 8 to 10 minutes, motherfuckers, and it's gonna be a great show. Listen, boys, we got a lot of people coming out to support us too. We got some family, friends, and even podcast viewers that are coming out to support us in TO at SoCap. So, man, we're pumped up. We're pumped up.
I'm going to do a quick pause there. I was hoping for a perfect time to insert this video, and I think I just found it.
You did find it.
I just found it. Shout out to Brad, viewer who's been
Brad
watching
Morey.
for a little bit. I really hope this doesn't fuck up our video.
Gonna get a quick video
But
here
we
while
caught
we're
up with Brad.
Shout out to Brad, fucking podcast viewer coming to check us out at the show. Thanks for coming, Brad. Repping your LOL hat, I see. That's fucking awesome. Got a beautiful dog.
Coming in for a hug. I'll see your dad's birthday.
We appreciate
Man,
that.
he had an awesome dog with him too. Like, beautiful dog. We were on a super high. I don't know why, but we'll get to that in a little bit.
We were
shout out
honored.
Brad.
Yeah, we were honored to have Brad make the drive up. One of our podcast viewers from the Kawartha Lakes area came up to check us out. So that's awesome, man. We really appreciate that, Brad.
We do, man. We really do. All right, let's get back to it.
We are actually really fucking pumped up. I'm personally stoked for myself because this is actually going to be my first show in Toronto. I don't know if you guys have.
well.
Yeah, so there we go.
It'll be, my first show in Toronto as well.
As a comedian, or have you ever you played music before? With
I've played in
So-
Toronto with bands.
So
Yeah.
you've played with bands, but as a comedian, this will be your first time doing a show, eh?
Yeah, it'll be my first time as a comedian. So, whenever I was living in Lindsay, I had a band, Naturally Caused. Shout out to the boys from Naturally Caused. I don't need to name you. You know who you are. But yeah, man, we played shows all over the place, and we played a huge Battle of the Bands in Toronto, and it was a fun time.
So you've done a Battle of the Bands in Ontario or in Toronto, and now you're doing a comedy battle in Toronto.
Fuck yeah!
Battle
Next
of
is
Ontario.
a dance off. Catch me next week for the salsa off with Not
Yo,
Your
I
Average
would
Joe.
totally fucking do a dance off.
Yo,
That's actually hilarious because there was a dance off going on right below us.
We oddly
That's
It was, man. We were
fucking
talking to
creepy.
some hip hop instructor outside. We were talking to her, trying to get her to come up to the show.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what you said before we even got there. Crazy.
I have to find an arcade now in Toronto, and you're gonna have to
Little
challenge
Dance
some
Dance
kid
Revolution?
on some Dance Dance
Oh,
Revolution.
dude, man.
So I used to go to this arcade in the mall in Vancouver, Metropolis Mall. It's actually the second biggest mall in all of Canada, second to the Edmonton Mall. Anyways, it's huge fucking mall.
And that's a matter of fact.
And they had this massive arcade in there. And there would be these fucking dudes doing the Dance Dance Revolution. And they're doing it on extra hard expert mode. And they got the fucking footwork going fucking
One question.
Kevin Bacon and Footloose. And it was intense to watch, actually.
One question:
Yeah, the answer's 4.
Asian?
Yes.
I knew it, bro. Those Asian guys can dance
Yeah.
revolution.
Yeah, well,
I don't mean that in
that's
an
an
offensive
unfair-
way, Asian.
That's
I
an
mean,
unfair
like-
advantage, bro. They already got the video game skills from being Asian
Yeah.
and having those little fingers.
And they're
But
light
then
on their
the fact
feet.
that they could dance, like Dance Dance Revolution was like made so that it's like the perfect Asian wingman. Like,
Well, Dance Dance Revolution
You're not
too
wrong,
is also
absolutely.
like it's also like there's got to be like a mathematical pattern to the moves. You
So,
know what I mean?
and apparently-
that's why they're so good.
Yeah, and apparently a lot of like experts.
Shout out
in Dance
Asians,
Dance-
yo. Shout out my Asian homies.
Yo, how about this? Dance Dance Revolution combined with a karaoke machine.
Oh,
bro.
but shout
Imagine,
out,
like,
shout out my
rock
Asian
band
homies.
meets
So quick,
fucking-
all right, here's a question for you guys.
Shishini.
Here's a question for you guys. If there was a Dance Dance Revolution machine that had a karaoke machine, and you're gonna dance and sing at the same time, Joe, what's your song?
Thriller, Michael Jackson.
That would be a good one.
I'm failing for sure, but Thriller, Michael Jackson, bro. The dance moves, bud, like just the dance and the singing too. Like, oh man.
But now, you know what? I hate to say it, but that's almost like a cheat song in a way. Because there's a lot of, like, parts where there's a lot of dance numbers that have no singing involved. So, like,
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
But you know what? Still would be a fucking epic song.
Yeah,
Pat, what about you? What would your...
I'd be doing High School Never Ends by Bowling for Soup.
Ooh. That'd be a
That,
good
like,
one.
catchy little jingle, but then, like, bringing out the old school fucking...
I'd go Frank
no moves that I
Sinatra.
have.
Frank Sinatra my way. You just tap your foot and snap your finger, bud. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to copy Joe here with the sunglasses. I just can't see shit. It's fucking
It's getting a
sunny.
little bright there
Hey,
on the
don't
road
get me wrong. I love the
again.
sunshine. It's been raining so much lately.
That's right, Toronto. We're
Yeah.
so good. We're bringing the sunshine to you as we roll into your
Here
beautiful
comes
city.
the sun.
Man, that is true. The weather cleared right up when we showed up.
Definitely did.
Definitely did.
Definitely did.
Little
Yeah.
Charlie.
We're bringing the sunshine, but our comedy style is a fucking dark storm. Don't be fooled.
Oh, you're fucking right. It is.
No,
bud.
all right. So you do Thriller.
What about you, Matt? You didn't
Oh.
give us your song.
I have
Uh,
multiple selections.
I Need a
if I'm
Hero.
being honest.
That song. I Need a Hero. That song combined with Dance Dance Revolution. I don't know why. I feel like that would be like some fast, fancy footwork along with just an epic song. Like,
What
come
about
on.
Never Gonna Give You Up? Never Gonna Give
I don't,
You
I don't, you're right. And I could kind of do the, like, baritone, so I could kind of, like, match
We're
Rick
no
Astley's
strangers
style.
in love.
You know, oddly enough, a few years ago, Rick Astley did, like, a cover of some, like, punk song acoustically, and he posted it online.
Was it
And
sick?
It fucking slayed. Dude actually, low-key, has a great voice. Like, he actually genuinely is a good singer.
Yo, this motherfucker.
What the fuck is this,
Holy
man?
shit, this guy's,
Definitely wearing sandals.
Yeah,
I'm
Alfred
fucking
wears
real.
those. I like how there's a sign on the back of this guy's truck that says hiring AZ drivers. Yeah, because clearly the ones you fucking have right now can't drive. You know, hopefully as we're, recording this for you guys, this doesn't end up being like a Final Destination thing.
Yo, honestly, like, great.
Turns out it wasn't. Thankfully, we made it there safe and made it back completely safe, as you can tell. Otherwise, we wouldn't be live right now. Thanks for asking and your concern, though.
Way to go viral. Like,
Yeah.
but
Not how I would like to go viral or get canceled, but you know what?
If you find this,
Actually, wait,
please tell
no.
my wife I loved her.
Yeah, we all love our respective partners. Do not get me wrong, but also, if you do find this video, please do not scroll through my pictures. Just look at this video, release it, and then delete the rest.
do him a favor and delete the browser history
Yeah.
too.
They are very unflattering dick pics. Don't get me wrong. I just can't get the lighting right.
It looks like the last fucking blueberry in a bush.
First of all, it would be a raspberry. It's a little more pink. Second of all,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
there's
I've been
also
married 3 years, bro. They're blue as can fucking be.
yeah, there's probably some thorns in there too. You never know. That bush be getting wild. See, It's dumb shit like this why I figured this is a good idea.
This is a great idea.
This is definitely a good idea.
You know what sucks though is we're gonna have to pull over at some point because we're driving the wife's shoe, and we're not allowed to fucking smoke in it.
Yes.
Hi, babe. We're not smoking in your
what
shoe.
a shame.
We're gonna turn this like 5-hour drive into like a 7-hour drive now that we have to stop every 20 minutes for a cigarette.
Okay, boys. Now that we've covered our ass live on video.
All right, and cut. Okay, yeah. Let's fucking
Stop! You
one
spilled
up.
the bone!
Oh shit,
the
we're
bone! Just kidding, Dresta. Gotcha.
Oh man. Now this is gonna be sweet. And where the fuck are we staying this weekend, boys? Who is nice enough to always put us up?
Oh shit!
Oh, ignore that. Ignore that. We can probably. I could probably fix that up.
This guy's slowing down quick.
Post.
Well, you.
Matt, you didn't fix that.
I didn't wanna, honestly, I thought about, there was a couple parts where I'm like, maybe I can just cut this little thing out, but I didn't want to actually edit anything out.
I'm just messing around.
You know, our number one fan and always first to comment was probably commenting number one on this episode.
You're welcome, Cresta. It wasn't easy, but we managed. Luckily, we had those smelling salts. Had those smelling salts.
What a shame. I didn't have to fucking smell cigarettes for 4.5 hours. What a damn shame.
Matt, it was all the times that we would stop and you would just sit there and be like, no, I'm not going to stretch my legs. I'm good. I'm just going to sit in the car. You don't have to inhale your secondhand smoke.
I have to say, taking the wife's shoe over your truck was definitely a really good idea gas-wise, man. We spent, man, it would have cost us just $200 for your truck just to get there. Man, I think we spent $200 in gas for the entire trip.
We would have made it to Toronto. We would have had to gas up in Toronto, and we would have.
And we made it the entire trip, like from Cornwall to Norland, from Norland to Toronto, from Toronto to Norland, from Norland to Copaconk, from Copaconk back to Norland because Pat forgot his fucking charger, and then back to Cornwall.
He gets it.
5 minutes, 5-minute drive.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, saved so much money.
Nanny P is hooking us up with a place to stay, and Papa D, of course. Can't go to Nanny P without Papa D, but
absolutely.
You know, it's gonna be an awesome fucking weekend. Thank you guys so much for having us before you've actually even had us. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great weekend.
This is gonna be the greatest
what the
weekend.
What's going on here?
Yo, we're going.
Man, fun is an understatement, though.
Sidebar. I don't know why, but I keep like the guitar case behind me. There's like a little sticker on the top of it, and for some reason it looks like a Band-Aid to me. I know it's not a Band-Aid, but
we had to be very careful. We had to be very careful.
I want you guys to see what
this guy just like slowed right down.
We're not sure what's going on here. This might be evidence for somebody.
This could be. Yeah, you should totally people watch. Like
oh, I am absolutely. There's someone in a Tesla. Gay. It looks like I don't know if there's something. Oh, maybe I'm being rude. Maybe there is something wrong with the person in the passenger.
I was just gonna say they got a huge
forehead. From Quebec.
Well, yeah.
Not only are you driving a gay ass Tesla, you're also from Quebec.
A Tesla from Quebec. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing in a Tesla?
Now,
okay. For the record, that is such a fucking great joke. And you guys probably didn't even fucking understand it. But basically, a Quebec license plate says, I remember at the bottom because they remember the day, I guess, that they voted or whatever. But I made the joke one day that it's missing the bottom part. And it's, well, you can't really translate it that way, but like, it's like, I don't remember how to drive. Essentially, is what it translates to.
All right. Good joke, you French fucker.
Look, there's no traffic in front of this motherfucker either.
Yeah, I don't know why. Look at that. We were jinxed.
Yo, they just got a beautiful fucking view of your shins, man.
Thank
Hopefully
God
it went up the shorts a little bit.
That's okay. Thank God I have pants on and or shorts. No underwear though,
and
so
or? Which one is it?
I
I
don't
don't
have.
think that statement can apply.
I am going commando though right now, so we might have to slow the footage down and see if we can see the blueberry.
Oh, I really hope it
That's called a callback, people. That's how,
That's a great callback right there.
that is a callback.
That is funny AF.
That is funny as fuck. Man. It is ironic that like Canada essentially has one highway like straight through. We're just like, that's all we really need. And little branches off from here and there, but like straight through.
Highway looks like a bonsai tree.
Yeah. Straightest road I ever
County.
seen.
Prince Edward County. Good thing they highlighted county there. I was starting to get worried. We were on.
Did I take a wrong turn, motherfuckers?
One-way highway all the way down to the
Oh, I
East
hope
Coast.
it didn't take
Shit.
a wrong turn. I've seen that movie. I know how it ends. I've seen Wrong Turn 1, 2, 3, and the remake of Wrong Turn. Actually, I think there's a fourth.
Downloaded the soundtrack.
I actually
of
think
Wrong
they.
Turn.
I actually think they made like 5 wrong turns.
There's probably a lot of them. I think actually. Yeah.
See, this is the only downside to like not being at home with access to the technologies. Well, we do have technology. How the fuck do you think we're recording this? I just mean like technologies. Like I don't want to, I want you to see us, our beautiful faces, as we talk random fucking nonsense on the highway, hoping not to die. But yeah, I'd like to look up how many wrong turn movies there are. You know what? That might have to be. We'll cut to the matter of fact moment. Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Oh,
I forgot.
your
There's other
conspiracy guy is on it.
Yeah.
How many wrong turn movies?
I want to say 5. Please tell me 5.
6. I'm going with 6.
I'm going with 7. Lucky number 7.
Yeah, you're only saying that because you always saw the answer.
Yeah, that's my
just
guess too. He's just procrastinating now, as if he's pretending to pull it up.
And I am saying including the remake.
Well, I'm seeing wrong turn 6.
Ah, shit.
Oh! Ding, 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 ding! What do we have? Hold
Damn.
on, Johnny.
There is a wrong turn 7. Spring
Fuck.
break.
Shit.
Is wrong turn 10? Oh yeah, I think there might even be more. There might be like 9 or 10. Yeah, 10 came out in 2025.
Wow, there's actually way more than I thought.
Bro, there's more wrong turns than there is Fast and Furious. What the fuck?
Whenever they
You think
did
they
the
would like mix and match? Like, you think you could play both series and have it like kind of make a story?
You know what I thought they fucked up on with the 10th Fast and the Furious movie? Is they missed an opportunity to do like a play on words pun and just be like, because it was Fast and the Furious 10, and they could have like for the posters and the tagline be like Fast 10 your seatbelt.
Oh.
You know what? Maybe there's a reason why they didn't do that. That's pretty fucking stupid now that I think of it.
No, man, that's actually genius. Like,
Right.
That is
Fast
genius, bro.
10 your seatbelt.
Because they did Fate for Fast
Bro,
8 of the Furious.
You use the right font, and you can make such a sick ass graphic. I like maybe not name the movie that, but like that should have at least been their like little
Bottom
saying.
little part.
Holy shit. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Well, if
Too
they
bad
did-
it's too fucking late, Matt. Damn it.
Well, I mean, they're gonna do like a Fast 12 or 15 in space or something like that. Like they already did the flying cars thing.
Bro, they did 10 Jason Voorhees movies, and number 10
Paul
was
Walker's
literally-
gonna come back as AI in the car, like Kit from Knight Rider.
Yeah. It's all gonna link back, and it's gonna be like Cars by Disney movie.
They did 10 Jason Voorhees movies, and the last one he was in space, and he was a cyborg and shit. That's what happens when you run out of ideas. You know what? Let's just keep the whole
Hey, say what
storyline.
you will.
and put them in space.
Jason X actually not only did it have a pretty killer soundtrack, but it was actually pretty fucking entertaining.
I mean, it's not bad.
When he froze the bitch and then shattered her, that was fucking
Yeah, that's
great.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
When they had him in the simulation and he's like smashing the chick against the tree in the fucking sleeping bag.
Yeah. That was from like Friday the 13th 4.
Yeah, but they redid it in the Jason X
Yeah.
for like a scene in like this
Memory.
fucking virtual reality
It was
room.
like a callback for him. It was
Although-
a
and-
kill callback, bro.
And also, I hate to say it, but like Jason vs. Freddy, that was a brilliant
Oh.
movie.
It was a good
Brilliant
movie.
soundtrack, brilliant movie.
Yeah, it was.
Now, if you could see, like, say if they were to do another horror movie mashup of like two horror movie icons fighting each other, what would you pick for like that movie?
Horror movie icons?
Yeah, like any fucking random people from horror movies fighting each other.
Okay, see, so like Freddy and Jason was cool, but like the thing is like it's unrealistic because Jason, like Freddy's a night realm dude. You know what I mean? I would have preferred to see like Mike Myers and fucking Jason or something like that. But if I had to pick characters that haven't been done, obviously, ooh man, I'd want to do like I'd want to go big. You know what I mean? I'd go like. So if you want to go stature and like keep it in weight classes, you could do Leprechaun versus Chucky. You know, Leprechaun versus Chucky for the lightweight division. And then the heavyweights, you could do like, oh man.
I didn't actually catch that low-key brilliant fucking joke for lightweight division.
Yeah.
That's actually fucking brilliant. I didn't catch that at first. That's oddly good.
You could do, you know, Pinhead versus It. Mike Myers versus the Terrifier, you know?
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
That would be a good
Or Terrifier
versus
Art the Clown versus Pennywise the Clown.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
The only thing though is so Pennywise the Clown is like a supernatural
Yeah, he's got
being,
all these extra fucking
and
powers
Art the
and
Clown
shit.
is just a psychopath.
Okay, so Pennywise and Freddy Krueger, bro. Because they both
that
have
would be,
those...
you know what? That would be a good mashup.
Yeah.
That would actually be a good one.
I like that.
I'm going Art the Clown and Jeffrey Dahmer.
He finally met his
Bro, that
match,
fight
bro.
would be so fucking epic.
Just finally found somebody that is willing to like also eat meat.
Ooh, Jeffrey Dahmer versus Bibi Netanyahu.
Boom.
Oh wait, sorry.
Boom.
We're talking non-fiction. I mean fiction.
Yeah. Fictional horror character.
Yeah, fictional horror.
Fictional evil.
For entertainment purposes only. You know what? I think what would be a pretty epic one too is going off of one you said, Pinhead. But like Pinhead versus, say, even Freddy Krueger, because Pinhead is, you know, the hell priest. Like he's a Cenobite from hell. And so that sort of like possession against the power of Freddy would also make for an epic fucking battle.
That would actually, yeah.
But you know what else makes for an epic battle? Team Cornwall against Team Toronto. It's gonna be the battle of the century.
Man, it's gonna be a fucking hell of a show. Like, unreal. We're so fucking pumped up. Like, 2 out of the 3 of us, this is our first time ever performing in Toronto. We can now say we've performed in the 3 biggest cities in fucking Ontario and Quebec. So that is huge for LOL Entertainment. So kudos to LOL. Let's fucking go.
Absolutely. I'm fucking pumped for tomorrow night, and we're gonna try to get some footage of tomorrow night for you guys, and some footage of, you know, the LOL boys loose in downtown Toronto, and going from there, you know, we're also gonna make sure we do a recap heading home.
Absolutely.
So even though this is probably going to be edited into the podcast somehow, see you boys. See you folks in a day.
See you in a day.
Bypass self. I mean, future self.
Peace.
Past and future self.
I don't know what that is.
Back to the future, past of present.
Did we figure it out yet? Is it?
No, I don't think we did.
It's future self, right?
Fast and the Furious 20.
Fast and Furious.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was really good. We're
That's
gonna.
absolutely amazing.
And speaking of, Pat, do we have any footage of last night to
We
show the
do,
people?
folks. The moment you've all been fucking waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we
The
were
results.
able to get the results captured on video. And without
Ladies and
further ado, folks,
3-time Battle of Ontario Cup winner, Team Cornwall.
Joe, we both inadvertently bowed at the same time, like
Bowed at the exact
because you
same
were
time.
behind, like where I was standing at that angle. I didn't see you go into the bow. I just went to go bow, and you both kind of casually bowed at the same
It was
time.
beautiful.
That was
So
awesome.
that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The
That's
official
right.
Battle of Ontario champions, the best comedy team in Ontario right now, defending, reigning, unified champions, fucking Team Cornwall, baby, from LOL Entertainment. Let's go. What a show, boys. What a performance. Shout out to Team Toronto. Man,
Yes.
listen, these guys are no slouches. They came to play. They came to compete. And man, they stiff competition. It came down to the wire. The voting came down to the wire. But we pulled it out, guys, in enemy territory. In enemy territory, we were the huge underdogs. They were the heavy favorite. We came into their hometown, and with just our natural raw talent and ability,
Yeah. Just for the
we
record,
took home the
like,
job, boys.
one of their team members is a frequent host of an open mic that's huge up in Toronto. The second competitor was a former headliner of ours. We've had him down for the Morning Wood Comedy Tour. I believe I had hosted that show. So you know, like these are guys who are at probably the highest level of like the pro
And they're
AM
headlining
comedy.
comic.
You know what I
And
mean?
their
And then
headlining
this
comic's
third
gonna be on
guy,
TV.
yeah, the third guy was like filming a TV show that's coming out in like just a couple months. So like these were no joke comics. Like you know, true, like you can say whatever you want about Team Ottawa and anybody that they brought up, but like when it comes to Team Toronto, man, these were no names. These were competitors. Like these guys brought their top stuff, and so did we. So did fucking we,
And
guys.
we came out on top, boys. Forever immortalized on that trophy 3 times. The official defending champions. That being said, we do want to take this opportunity to extend the invitation out to any team out there in Ontario or out of Ontario that thinks they want a shot at the crown, all right? You just let us know. You hit up Jengus Comedy, and he'll set it up, and we'll gladly defend the title.
And when we say we're looking for cities, we know Kingston is on the map between Cornwall and Toronto. So Kingston, I mean, you got a team? Hit up your boy Jengus. Let's make this happen, bud. You know what I mean? Kingston, wherever, boys. Like we'll go almost anywhere. So let's make this happen. The Battle of Canada, Jengus. Do it up.
So listen, we're about 40 minutes in. We got a few segments. Guys, we don't have all the segments this week because we were out of town, so not everybody could be around to get on their segments. We know Apu's out of town this weekend, so he won't be calling in. But do we want to get into segments? I know recap part 2 is like another 20 minutes. So that's going to take us right to the whole hour.
Well, I was going to say we can maybe save that one for like a segment next week and just do the little finale.
Recap was part 2 was the trip to Toronto, right?
Yeah. So we can maybe do that for another time because technically they already know the results. So
exactly
the finale. But I don't know about you guys.
So Jengus says he's been trying to get it set up in Kingston for 2 years.
Oh, I get it. They're scared.
Yeah.
Understandable. Okay. Understandable. But I don't know. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do some segments quick and then
we'll jump into the segments
and then get into the kind of finale of the road trip? Is that what you want to do? We'll do some segments?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Dick,
hell yeah.
Out in the woods.
Bro, yeah, he wanted to come. You know what? I did not fucking really see too much of him though. He might have showed up late. But first, we have the one and only High Conspiracy with yours truly, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
Hey, give it up for your High Conspiracy guy, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's the High Conspiracy guy, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal. And this week I'm doing it a little bit different. All right.
So the truth is, guys, we were never meant to stare at glowing rectangles for 14 hours a day, while the real world waits outside untouched. Somewhere along the line, humanity confused advancement with disconnection. We paved over forests to build server farms. We traded sunsets for screen brightness. We now know how many followers strangers have, but we don't even know the names of the birds outside our windows. Nature used to be home. Now it's treated like a vacation destination. Maybe that's the real conspiracy here, guys. Not that technology exists, but that it slowly convinced us we don't need Earth anymore. Yet every time you step into the woods, sit by a fire, hear the wind through the trees, or stare at the stars in silence, something ancient wakes back up inside of you. Your nervous system remembers. Your soul remembers. The forest doesn't care about notifications. The lake doesn't need Wi-Fi. And the mountains never asked for your attention, only your presence. Unplug it once in a while, guys. The world before technology is still out there, waiting for you. And deep down, it's probably the version of reality we were designed for. Take a look at our weekend.
Okay, let's go.
Take that, rewind it back. Ursher got the voice to make your booty go. We gon' start this thing alright. Say what? We got the doors out in the house tonight. We gon' start this thing alright. Say what? We got the ATL in the house tonight. We got down to come and get
Man, what an epic fucking weekend.
You're so right, too, dude, about just the disconnect, man. Because honestly, like, we weren't on our phones very much. We were too busy either midnight canoeing, for a few hours on the water with nothing but flashlights, or we were trucking it through the deep bush, like the brush, and looking at the crazy night sky. And it's crazy, man. Like I wish we could describe it to you. I wish, like,
and no flashlights on this walk. Why? Because if you let your eyes actually adjust, you can see more in the dark than what you actually believe.
Yeah,
it's true. But I wish we could describe just the sky, man, just the night sky to the listeners and the viewers, man, because unbelievable. Without all the big city lights around, when you're in the back country, man, like in the deep cottage country in the bush, dude, the sky is beautiful. It's phenomenal. And yeah, man, it was the reset I think I needed personally to, kind of getting back to nature this weekend with the boys. So
it was epic, man. Just like you said, the nighttime canoe, like, man, I was a scout when I was a kid. Like I learned a lot of these techniques that, like, I never thought I'd actually even bother to use in life. But man, like, being one with nature was just so powerful. Like, just going around in that canoe, I remember fucking hearing the little waterfall. We're all like, oh shit, like, are we fucking, where are we going? Are we gonna hit this waterfall? Like, let's see how close we can get without getting too close, you know what I mean? Like, we got the strength to go. But man, it was so much fun. And like, yeah, dude, like, yes, we had our phones with us, and like, we were trying occasionally, but like, what was awesome about it was the signal was like nowhere to be found. So even if you wanted to, it was just like, no, enjoy the moment, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, you don't.
It was awesome.
People, you don't realize how fucking exhilarating canoeing in the fucking dark is.
It's true, man. It's true.
Fucking straight facts, bro.
It was an awesome time.
It's also a little bit scary, but.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I said exhilarating. It's half exciting, half terrifying. Like,
I'm also exhausted. All right, moving on.
Danny Pete, we will talk about the flashlight, but that is in recap of part 2. So we will mention that a little bit more next week. But yeah, that flashlight mission, that was fucking awesome. That was a hell of a story.
All right, moving on, guys. We're going to move on to the next segment, which is, I'm surprised he got it in. He was extremely busy this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Capital Carnage with none other than Don Keedick.
It's time for Capital Carnage with your political punchliner, Don Keedick.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to Capital Carnage, where we sift through and expose all the geopolitical bullshit so you don't have to. I am your host and future president, Don Keedick. And this afternoon, folks, we figured we would take a break from the geopolitical nonsense and get back to our roots. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the Kawartha Lakes region of Ontario, Canada. That is right, I do like to visit my Canadian friends every now and then. And this weekend, my good friends at LOL Entertainment are on their way to the Battle of Ontario in Toronto, facing off against Team Toronto. All right, now, Don Keedick had to be in attendance. This is a very big show for the boys. However, I am about the environment, guys. You know that, all right? And with gas prices these days, thanks to Trump's war with Iran on behalf of Israel, I decided it was just not economically affordable for me to drive up to Toronto with the boys. So I decided I was going to paddle my way there. Little did they let me know that it was about a 5-hour drive. Needless to say, I've been paddling for days. Guys, it's nice to get back to your roots. You know, get back to nature. It is a beautiful scene here. I'm in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere. Cottage country, some would call it. It's beautiful out here. Maybe Don might buy some real estate here in Canada. Ha! That was a joke. We all know how that would go. Oh, you know, Don likes to joke around about the economy in Canada. But it sucks fucking balls. But the country is beautiful, guys. Let me tell you, the scenery I'm seeing right now. Let me see if I can't flip you guys around here. See if I can. Sorry, guys, I dropped you. Here, take a look at this. Looks like we got a waterfall or some rapids over there. Don Keedick will investigate. But just look at the scenery, guys. Beautiful, beautiful cottage country out here in the Kawartha Lakes region. We're hanging out here. You know what? And I'm getting a little hungry, you guys, if I'm being honest. And I heard the fishing is fantastic here. So we're gonna go up a little bit further here. Maybe go near that stream. I'm gonna see if we can't catch a fishy. Son of a fucking bitch, god fucking damn it. What a cast. Can cast a mile. You and me are fishing in the dark. That's all I know. It's actually daytime. Fucking idiot. Wonder if we're gonna catch any fish. I'm sure the boys are hungry. Back at the cottage. Why would you rely on the guy that looks like he spends 20 minutes every morning just to do his hair to catch you fish? You know what? They're teaching Don a life lesson. How to catch food in Canada, because the economy is dying and you might not be able to afford any. I'm sailing away. Paddle away, paddle away, paddle away now. Paddle away, paddle away, paddle away now. Don Keedick out here in the Kawartha Lakes, and you know when I get the opportunity to do an interview, I do it. I'm paddling up to some unsuspecting Canadians. Let's hear what they have to say. Excuse me, gentlemen. My name is Don Keedick, and I'm not from around these parts. I'm just curious on your thoughts on the Canadian economy. I'm out here fishing because I can't afford to buy anything at your grocery stores here. Where are you from? Oh, Australia. Southern Ontario. Well, what do you think about the economy? It definitely is. It definitely is. I appreciate it. But thank you for your explanation on how you feel about the government. What do you think about Carney? Just give me your thoughts on Carney real quick. You know what? I understand. I'm just trying to get you to say something incriminating. I'm just joking, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You too, buddy. Bet you that'll never happen to you ever again. Nobody's gonna believe you either. Okay, what's that? Yeah. You're still hungover, bud. Pedal away, pedal away, pedal away now. Pedal away, pedal away, pedal away now. Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't catch any fish. However, I did happen to rob somebody along the way. So I'm going to just stop at the local fish stand and pick some up. You think the boys will know the difference? Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Capital Carnage. I am your host and future president, Don Keating. And remember, not all snakes slither. Some shake hands. And not all fish bite. They just fucking laugh at you, okay? And mock you from the water. Like, look at this fucking idiot. We can see you, dumbass. I'm Don Keating. Good evening.
I gotta
Fuck
say,
yeah.
Don Keedick, he's got to be a hell of a gunslinger. He's got the fastest hands in the West when it comes to switching that boat over. That guy was like,
He's just giving her, bro.
yeah.
Oh man, I love how he got a fucking interview on the river, dude. Like, what the fuck?
It's how he goes, like, you know, you won't believe. Don't tell anybody because they won't believe you anay. Like, that was such a classic.
No one's gonna believe you.
Dude, it's the fucking oh man, he's like, yeah, I'm just trying to get you to say something incriminating.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, he never did make it, boys. We didn't see him in Toronto, so he might still be paddling away somewhere.
Maybe him and Apu Smear met up and they just ended up
Maybe.
partying in downtown Toronto.
Fucking maybe.
Downtown
I know
Toronto was
that
pretty lit, I'm not
Apu was
gonna
gonna
lie.
come up with us. He was gonna come up with us, but he was like, "Oh, Toronto's too close to Brampton. I got family there. I'm just gonna go see them." So
That's true. They might have ended up there. That's true.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, downtown Toronto was popping. Man, I don't know what they had going on the night before, but man, there was still people sleeping on the sidewalks. It was crazy.
Yeah. One guy had his bare foot sticking out of a blanket. Matt wanted to tickle it so bad.
No, it's crazy, man. The difference, man, for a big city though, like I was surprised with how small it actually felt. I don't know if it was just because you have like 5 fucking million people there, but it was great to get away and go back to that cottage and just.
It was. You cross the street with 40 people at a time. Like it's too much, man.
Yeah, especially when somebody's sleeping there. Like,
yeah, somebody's sleeping right there too. Like full fucking body pillow, big comforter. Like, all right, let's get into our last segment. Then we're gonna. You know what? We're going to talk about the bike raffle, remind you guys about the bike raffle. Then we'll finish it off with our kind of final leg of our adventure. That being said, we're going to get into the blue collar tip of the day. Here it is with the member that didn't show up this weekend or tonight. He's fucking busy. You know, Jesus Christ. It's like the guy had a super busy long weekend and drove for about 15 to 20 total hours and, only slept for 6. In 3 days, Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is Blackhand Steve McDonald.
Tip your hats. It's time for the blue collar tip of the day with none other than Stephen Blackhands McDonald.
Oh, hey guys, Steve Blackhands McDonald here, and it's time for your blue collar tip of the week. And here it is. You ever do your Monday to Friday and figure there's way more to life? And then finally, on Thursday, you figure you did enough. Your boss will be satisfied. But then he comes over and he joshes you how much you didn't get done. And he tells you to kick rocks. Well, sometimes it's okay. Kick some fucking rocks. And just keep walking. The road ahead is way better than the road behind. Especially if there's alcohol involved. At which point your road ahead really doesn't matter. As long as you get to where you're going. Many paths in this place. And that's where you got to figure, is it really worth it? But the mortgage is due. You are right. So, with that being said, just keep kicking rocks and show up there the next day, or don't. He'll call you anyway. Know your worth. Stick to it.
Way to go, Steve. That was it.
Great advice.
That was some great advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was kicking
Thanks
rocks
for
this
taking
weekend.
thanks for taking the weekend off to go kick rocks.
Yeah, to kick rocks. He took the weekend off to kick rocks. Boss calls you. Hey, bro, we need you this weekend. You know, it's a kind of all hands on deck situation.
Unreal.
There must have been alcohol at the end of that road, like he said. Yeah.
Must have been.
No, Steve was with us in spirit. We had a little bottle of whiskey that Matt was kind enough to bring and draw a cartoon version of Steve on it. So he was with us in spirit.
Absolutely.
Although, Steve, now just know that you've been all up and inside Matt's mouth.
Again. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, guys. Okay, listen. Don't forget about the bike raffle, guys. Okay, we still got the bike raffle going on. Get to our website. You can find the all the information for it. $50 buys you a square. There's 200 squares. Once they're all filled up, we are doing the draw, and somebody's gonna walk away with a beautiful motorcycle, guys. And it is the season for them. Okay, so get your squares, get your tickets in for the motorcycle, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? We're finishing it off with this last little recap video that you guys are gonna enjoy. But from all of us here at LOL, we thank everybody that supports, watches the show, comes to the shows, and tuned up to the Battle of Ontario, has been following our little journey, trying to become the best comedy team in the province. And this weekend we did just that, guys. So thank you, 3-time Ontario comedy champions, guys. LOL Entertainment. Thank you so much. Enjoy the culmination of our road trip, guys. And that's that. We'll see you next week.
Welcome back, folks, for part 3 of the LOL podcast on the road edition. Something we wanted to try as we did this long road trip to the Battle of Ontario. A tight fight, if you will, of 2-time champs against 2-time champs. Correction. Joe, seeing as how you took second place last night, would you like to correct me on the 2-time champs thing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we all had a great showing. Toronto comics showed up. They came to play. It was a tough competition night. I ended up taking the second star of the evening. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, 3-time champions, Team Cornwall. We brought it home, motherfuckers.
3-time champs.
We brought it fucking home. And yo, shout out to the Toronto comics. Good, humble.
Brad Stapleton was great. He was such a nice guy. Like, it was a pleasure talking to him before the show. Aiden Long, he definitely fucking brought the heat. He was competition. Yeah. But there's a reason why he took the first star last night.
Yeah, he was definitely top G.
Definitely, absolutely.
Yeah, he's a top dog. Listen, man, it takes 3 members to win a competition like this, and you know what I mean? G, you killed it, buddy. But unfortunately, our entire team showed up. So yeah, man, we had it in the bag. It was really tight race, guys. Really tight. It was very close when it came down to the voting. It was decided by like a few votes, guys. So it was tight, but your boys from Cornwall pulled it off in enemy territory on the road. Man, we're pumped. We didn't go to bed till like 3:30 last night. So
yeah, got up at like 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. It was a late one, but all worth it. It was a great time. Great fucking weekend. Shout out to Genghis Comedy for putting on that show.
Yeah, Jordan, we appreciate you for that one, brother.
We're gonna hold that fucking trophy fucking proudly, brother.
Oh yeah, yo, top comedy team in Ontario. That being said, any other comedy teams maybe outside the province, they want to hit us up, You want to try and take the title?
East Coast, West Coast?
Yeah, let's
go. Are we
go.
going to make the Battle of Canada something going on
Let's
here?
go.
Let's go.
Get it. We're ready for all challenges. Bring them on.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah, but shout out to Jordan Jenkins Comedy. Give him a follow, guys. This is his second year putting the show on. Second or third year putting the show on. And it culminated last night in the final battle.
Yeah,
and,
sold out room.
Sold out room, SoCap Comedy in Toronto. Great venue.
I was a little worried at first too, because like we were all at the top of our game last night, but Team Toronto too, like all of their comedians, there's a reason why 2 of their comedians took 3rd and 1st place, because they were that fucking good.
Absolutely.
They definitely brought the heat, but they didn't realize that the camaraderie of Team Cornwall was burning way brighter. So,
yeah, man. And you know we closed with Deep Ball and we had the whole team up on the stage. We had the crowd singing along, clapping along, and I think in the end, the camaraderie, the team spirit is, what pulled out the dub for us, boys.
100%. We brought Cornwall and we repped us hard, boys. We repped us hard.
Pat, how you feeling about last night?
Man, I'm feeling great. I rewatched my set last night. It was one of the best sets I feel I've had. That being said, I know I put it all out on the line there. I'm not disappointed by one bit by not placing top 3. My main goal was to get us that Team Cornwall fucking #1 spot. So that's what we did. That's what we accomplished. We fucking manifested it all fucking weekend. Guys, like, that's the one thing that I want to preach about this weekend is, like, Stephen Donald said it a few weeks back, but, escape the craziness of the world sometimes. Go
reset
out
your battery.
and reset that battery, exactly. And fucking, boy, did we reset that battery. And you can ask Nanny P, man. It was maybe 2 hours before the show. We're all done. Like, we just spent the whole day walking around Toronto. We're like passed out in the car 2 hours before showtime. But once the showtime came, your boys turned it back on and we fucking delivered. So it was awesome.
Yeah.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Hell yeah, man.
And now, the 3 of us especially have our names up on that trophy for a 3rd time.
For a 3rd time. And it's the final plaque, which we'll say that we're the champs, man. Like, we closed out the Battle of Ontario as the champions,
100%.
with the best record of all teams in the Battle of Ontario, and the only team to beat Team Toronto.
And the only team where we started as the original team and maintained throughout the progression of this show. Every other team made some additions, removed some weaker links. We remained true to ourselves, knew what we had, knew what we offered, and we fucking delivered in Toronto.
Absolutely.
Yeah, guys,
it was well earned, and like what Pat said too, I didn't so much care more about placing in the top 3 as much as I just cared about Team Cornwall, taking the fucking cake, and we did. We brought the fury, brought the wrath of the 613.
It was amazing, boys.
No, it was a great time. We got somebody.
What is that, BP? Do I have a tumor? But no, all in all, it was a great fucking day. It was a great weekend in general.
Yeah, shout out to Nanny P and Papa D, man. The hospitality that we received, man, there's no hotel that could have offered us that level of stay. So,
no,
it was good.
Oh, yeah. We went canoeing. We went fucking marching through the bush.
Yeah.
We had an awesome breakfast this morning.
Amazing, like 5-star breakfast for sure. Papa D, you sure know how to cook. Yeah, man, just disconnected, like no signal, like very low signal, so couldn't really entertain the devices all that much. It was exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed.
Oh yeah, it was definitely what we needed.
Yeah, and we're coming home champs. So, guys, there is time. We should be home in about 3 hours, so you got time to still play in the parade.
Yeah.
On you, Justin.
Justin Townsdale, if you're seeing this, bud, we expected full-blown parade. We went up to Toronto. We represented hard.
And, you know, we were there representing the community of Cornwall, you know, and the laughter that exists within that community. So, you know, any media personnel from Cornwall, if you care to interview the 3-time champions of Battle of Ontario, we're down.
Yeah, we'll
let
let
us
you
know
know.
in advance though, because we do have to contact Genghis Comedy to get the trophies sent over. It was too heavy. We didn't have enough room in the shoebox to bring it.
And
over.
we gotta wait for them to engrave it too, to finish the last
100%.
engraving.
Yeah, and as you folks can see, we on the highway on the way home.
On the road again.
I think we're on the way home anyway.
Well, we seem to be. The sun's going that way, so I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. There really is only two.
I thought
ways
we were going the left way.
There really is only 2 ways you can fucking go on this road. So, if the water's on the right side, you're going to the east.
Hell yeah.
Fair.
But folks,
Geography, folks, and that's a matter of fact.
But you know, we appreciate all of your support, especially Brad. We appreciate you,
Brad.
number one podcast fan, showing up.
We have to shout out Brad. Brad, way to fucking come out and support us, buddy.
Yeah.
We felt your energy right from the moment you got up those fucking 3 sets of stairs.
Those stairs were brutal, man.
They were a little brutal, especially after walking around Toronto all day.
Yeah. Both these guys got bumped out foots too. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Unlike the bare bum feets on the ground downtown Toronto.
Man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, walking downtown Toronto and people are like literally passed out with a sleeping bag in the middle of the
Man,
sidewalk.
the one guy had a good get up, bro. He had a full fucking like huge blanket, a massive pillow, and just out like right in the like where people gathered across the street.
Yeah,
like
right at the corner.
he was
down.
set though. You know what? I will say this though, man. I've been downtown Toronto, downtown Montreal, downtown Ottawa, and I'll have to say that I don't know if it's just like we were right downtown, like we were in the thick of it, man. But I think Ottawa has more of a a problem with the people chilling around in the streets than Toronto. It's at least it seemed that way visually. I'll tell you what though, Toronto fucking stinks, man. Smells like piss.
Yeah, everything's kind of sticky. I
It was
don't
funny because
understand.
we made fun of Cornwall, being the old stinky town, but truth be said, we definitely smell better than Toronto now. So
Yeah, I'd rather smell the old fucking Domtar that smelled like sweaty farts over fucking just molded piss.
Yeah,
It's
just when we're
everywhere.
walking by sewers and you're just seeing the steam of just shit.
Oh yeah. Drove over the one steaming sewer in the Uber. We're all just like, hold your breath. It was bad.
Yeah, it was gross. It was gross.
And that is why I'm thankful we live in an awesome community like Cornwall. It's not too big, it's not too small. You know what I mean? It's close to Ottawa and Montreal. And it's just the best here. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Hey.
I love Cornwall. I love repping the community.
Our town is big, our town is bright, our town can work, and clearly we showed them that our fucking town can fight.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
Bro. Fuck yeah. Up top.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all, and we're going to catch you live on the podcast tonight. These are just some little segments we wanted to do on the road, just as a little road diary, if you will. A little something special for the people.
Something special for the people.
So, Pat, Joe, any final thoughts before we sign off?
Final thoughts. You know what? Great weekend, all in all. Once again, thanks to Nanny P, Papa D for putting us up and fucking just being awesome like you guys always are. Thanks to everybody that supported, came out to the show, voted Team Cornwall. Fuck yeah. And hell yeah, man. Until next time. Next time. I can't wait.
Yo, the Big Apple.
Fuck the Big Apple. I want to go home.
And on that note, we cue the music.
I do.
And yeah, sorry for scaring you, Brad, coming down the alleyway. We're a little excited after the show, so
Yeah, we were pretty pumped up.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were just exiting right after, so I'm like laying here falling asleep, just watching the last clip, bro. Like,
I didn't really think about that. So
I didn't think we were coming back.
On that note,
And on
boys,
that
guys,
note,
we are fucking tired. We did a lot of traveling this weekend. We would normally do a final thought. Our final thought is get some
Good
fucking
night.
sleep, boys, and good night, folks. Have a great time. Thanks for watching.
We'll
Peace
see you
out.
next week.